Stillman. Batting third and pitching, Brady Richardson. Batting fourth, number 19, Louis Alonso. Batting fifth, the shortstop, Quint Mullen. Batting sixth, first baseman, Logan Warden. Playing third, batting seventh, Logan Hedges. And batting eighth, right fielder, Jake Kolashoff. Catcher tonight is Carter Wool. And now for the Glen Grizzlies. Leading off, Luke Berryhill. Batting second, Heath McCormick. Batting third and playing center field, Holden Harris. Your catcher, batting fourth, Jacob Fallon. Batting fifth, Rome Fortunato. Your pitcher tonight for the Grizzlies, Jake Houghton. Batting seventh and playing right field, Campbell Kraswonsky. Batting eighth, playing left field, Benson Henry. And your 9-hitter, second baseman, Ronan Murray. We will now play the national anthem.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Glen High School here in Leander, Texas. Michael Rose is in the house. Actually, not really a house. I'm out here on the bleachers tonight, sitting in for the legendary one, Mr. Bradley Cohn. Brad Cohn, thanks so much for letting me be back in the saddle. I'm glad you were back in the saddle on Friday night. Actually, Saturday, with the rain delay and everything. So here we are at Glen High School, ready to take on the Grizzlies. Again, my name is Michael Rose, and a huge shout out to Student Event Cat, our IT guru specialist who got us all set up, and another legend, Mr. Les Clary, who is our QA tonight back at the Vype Live studios. Again, this is Michael Rose. We are all set to go. Just had the starting lineups. I didn't want to step on the touchdown call of our PA announcer. All sorts of good things going on here tonight. Appreciate Les checking in. It's one of the best things about having a QA is that Les always checks in. Appreciate that so much. So you can see the Grizzlies warming up right now. Let me give you the battery for them as they're out there on the carpet here tonight. Just when you think you've got someone's name spelled phonetically, they go and say it a different way. So they're on the bump for the Grizzlies. That's Jake Houghton. Behind the plate, that's Jacob Fallon. Over at first base is Rome Fortunato. At second, Ronan Murray. At third, Heath McCormick. At short, Luke Berryhill. In left is Benson Henry. In center, Holden Harris. In right is Campbell Krzyzwanski. And the starting lineups here tonight for your Cedar Park Timberwolves. Kay Davis leading off. Brooks Dillman batting second. Brady Richardson batting third. Davis tonight, the left fielder. Dillman, the center fielder. Brady Richardson will be pitching for the Timberwolves. And here we go with pitch number one. Houghton to Kay Davis on the way. Pitch low. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Again, thanks to Suna for getting us all set up. Merle Bertrand for getting me back in the saddle. Appreciate being able to fill in for Brad each and every time I can. Ripped right at the second baseman. Ronan Murray diving towards the second base bag. Makes the catch for out number one. Good contact for Davis, but right into the glove of the diving Ronan Murray. Next up, the center fielder, Brooks Dillman. Chopper foul, strike one. Nothing in one, the count. To Dillman and the pitch. This one hit in the air over to the left fielder. Henry making the catch for out number two. Excuse me. 2 down now for the Timberwolves.
Now batting, Brady Richardson.
Brady Richardson at the plate for the Timberwolves. First pitch called strike one. I beg your pardon. Got a little choked up there. The 0-1 on the way. This one dribbler to the left side. Coming in is McCormick. Can't make the exchange. He'll drop it. And an infield hit here for Brady Richardson. Oh my God. Thank you. Louis Alonso, the DH, coming to the plate. This one hit on the ground to the shortstop. Throw on to second for the force out. One hit in the inning, one left on. No runs. We'll go here to the bottom half of the first inning. This is Timberwolves Baseball on Vype Live. We'll just let you see the sights and sounds. We'll come back for the first pitch from Brady Richardson in just a couple minutes.
Now batting, Luke Perry.
Here we go for the bottom half of this first inning. No score here at Grizzly Stadium at Glenn High School in Leander, Texas. Wind blowing in and across from right to left. Brady Richardson on the bump. The battery for the Timberwolves up. Brady Richardson on the bump. Carter Wool behind the plate. Logan Warden at first. Carson Reed at second. Logan Hedges at third. Quint Mullen in short. Cade Davis in left. Brooks Dillman in center. Jake Collishaw in right. First pitch missed. Ball one. This one hit in the air. Up and over our heads. And out of play for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Last time I saw Brady Richardson, I beg your pardon, pitching for the Timberwolves, he went all the way into the 7th, met his pitch count max, and stepped away, but had a great game going. The 1-1 just misses upstairs. Wool tried to frame it. 2 balls, 1 strike. Good little crowd coming in here as the first pitch was about 7 o'clock. Reed throws on to Logan Warden for out number 1. As that was Luke Berryhill, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Berryhill grounds out to Reed for out number 1. Next up, the third baseman, Heath McCormick, for the Grizzlies. First pitch right down the pipe, strike 1. Nothing in 1 the count here to the third baseman McCormick. Second pitch fouled over to the dugout on the right side. Everybody dancing around. Nothing in 2 now the count to McCormick as he's in the hole. Nobody on with 1 down here in the bottom of the first inning. No score here at Glenn High School. The 0-2 breaking ball got him swinging. 2 down. Next up for the Grizzlies, center fielder Holden Harris. Pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, no strikes. Call. Nice shot right there. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike now. The count to Harris. Long look in for Richardson. Now he nods in agreement. Set and the pitch. Misses away. 2-1 now. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count to the center fielder Holden Harris. This one hit in the air to the right side. It's going to drop out in front of Collishaw. It's heading to the corner as it gets right by him. On his way to third is Harris, and he's going to slide in safely for a triple. This brings up the catcher, Jacob Fallon. First pitch from Richardson to Fallon. Right down the pipe, strike one. 1 on with 2 outs here for the Grizzlies. Bottom half of the first inning, no score so far. Fallon steps out, time is called. So hit to the right side, over the head of Reed, out into right field, and an RBI for the catcher Fallon, and it's 1-0 Glenn on top here in the bottom of the first inning. Next up for the Grizzlies, Rome Fortunato. So hit straight away center. Dillman going back, tracking it, makes the catch for out number 3. One run off 2 hits, no errors in the inning. Richardson got 1 strikeout, but it's 1-0. After 1, we'll head to the second. This is Timberwolves baseball right here on Vype Live. Stay tuned. Getting ready here for the second inning. Top of the second coming up here. Quint Mullen, shortstop for the Timberwolves, coming to the plate. Grizzlies on top after 1-0. Shortstop stepping into the right-handed batter's box, digs in. Jake Houghton on the bump. First pitch to Mullen. Upstairs, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Upstairs misses again. 2-0. Watching Mullen during the break there as he was getting timing down. See if it pays off here. The 2-0. Hit back to the screen. 2 balls, 1 strike. Jumped on top of that one. Just a little underneath it.
Let's go, Q. Have fun with it.
Two-one hit over the Dugout on the right side evens the count at 2 apiece. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count here to Quentin Mullen. Houghton's pitch hit back to the screen. Count remains 2-2. Mullen starting a battle here. Beautiful facility here at Glen High School. The carpeted in and out field. This one hit in the air. Right center. Hooking towards the right fielder. Can't see it in the sun. Mullen takes advantage of that. Hops on up to second base. Thanks to Mother Nature, double to lead things off here in the second for Quint Mullen. Kraswanski was trying to fight the sun, couldn't win that battle, and Mullen aboard with nobody out here. Logan Warden coming to the plate.
Go, Logan!
First pitch called strike. Nothing and 1 the count. To the first baseman, Logan Warden. A long look in now. Houghton comes set and the pitch. Little spinner. Grooved on the hands. Warden pushes it foul to the third base side. Nothing and 2 now the count. Warden reaches, swing and a miss, tagged out as it skipped out of the glove of Fallon, but he's going to have to take a seat. 1 down now as Logan Hedges comes to the plate. From one Logan to another. Swing in the dirt. Going down to third. Good heads up running right there. Fallon saying, I can't hear y'all. Nobody said anything. Good heads up by Mullen. Steals third. Runner at third with 1 out here. Logan Hedges at the plate. 1 ball, no strike to count to Logan. And the 1-0 pitch hits the outside part, evens the count 1-1. Breaking ball. Couldn't get the grip on that one. Way upstairs. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Let's go, Logan!
This one hit on the ground to the right side. Diving for it. Oh, good second effort by Ronan Murray on his hind parts. But a run comes across. It's 1-1 here at Grizzly Stadium. Two down now as Kalashaw comes to the plate. The right fielder making a start out there in right field as takes the first pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. Houghton working him away. 2 balls, no strikes. See if he comes right back in on his hands here. No, works away again. 3-0. Kalashaw has a hitter's count here. 3 balls, no strikes. I'm sure he'll be taking the whole way, and he does. A 4-pitch walk. And Timberwolves remain on offense here as we go to Carter Wool, the catcher in the number 9 spot. Just got a message from Les. Thank you, Les, very much for checking in. Appreciate you, man. This is the first baseball game in the 9 years I've worked with Vype and K-Mac and everyone else that on a spring day in April I put a sweatshirt on as I'm sitting in the shade. Go figure. This one, first pitch hit in the air over the second baseman Murray's head into right field. Digging for 3 is Collishaw, and he'll make it. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Carter Wool comes up with a big rip right there and a 2-out single.
Now batting leadoff, Cade Davis.
Good hustle there by Collishaw, rounding the corner, getting to third. We got ourselves a courtesy runner coming out here. If he can turn just enough for me to see his number, I'd greatly appreciate it. Of course, I'm too old to see if that's an 8 or a 9, so we'll figure it out.
Let's go, Kate.
Looks to be Drew Robertson. They're at second, or at first, excuse me, courtesy running for Wool. Back to the top of the order, Cade Davis. Cade 0 for 1 tonight. Hit a line drive right to the second baseman. Actually, not right to him. He had to dive for it. Dove towards the second base bag, made the catch. Runner goes, swing and a miss. Throw down to second, cut off there by the second baseman, just in case Collishaw was thinking about running. But no, runners at second and third with 2 outs. Cade Davis, the lefty at the plate. 0-2 the count with 2 outs. Runners at second and third. A lot of 2s right here. And the pitch, swing and a miss. So 2 left on. Couple hits in the inning, 1 run. It's 1-1 after 1.5. We'll go to the bottom half of the second inning. This is Timberwolves baseball right here on Vype Live. Stay tuned.
Let's go, Brady! Let's go, T-Wolves!
Here we go to the bottom of the second. The pitcher, Jake Houghton, at the plate. Richardson's pitch misses low. 1 ball, no strikes. Chopper foul. Evens the count 1-1. This one hit in the air out to left center, diving for it, making a great catch and a somersault right after. And a whole lot of fist pumps. Brooks Dillman with a great catch out there in left center field. All kinds of pumped up right there was Brooks Dillman. Don't blame him at all. It's a heck of a catch out there in center. 1 down now is Campbell Klonsky comes to the plate. Pitch misses away to the left-hander. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 from Richardson. This one hit foul over to the left side. 1 ball, 1 strikes. One the count here to the right fielder, and the pitch. Dribbler up the middle, bouncing. Reed scoops it up, throws on to first. Warden with the stretch and makes the catch for out number 2. Benson Henry now coming to the plate with 2 down for the Grizzlies. Henry, the left fielder for Glen High School. First pitch right down the pipe. 0-1 the count. Dribbler foul. 0-2 now. Richardson works ahead here to the left fielder. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 down here. Henry, the number 8 hitter in the lineup for Glen. The 0-2 from Richardson on the way upstairs. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Henry laying off that one. This one in the dirt, gets away from Wool. Henry will hustle up to first on the steal.
Now batting, Ronan Murray.
Number 9 hitter now for the Grizzlies is Ronan Murray, the second baseman. Number 4, wearing number 4. The 4 spot, wearing number 4, I should say. This one hit to the shortstop, Mullen. Scoop up, flip to second for the force out. No hits, 1 left on. No runs come across. After 2 complete, it is 1-1 here at Glen High School. Michael Rose along with Les Clary. We'll come back for the 3rd inning right after this, right here on Vype Live. Here we go now for the 3rd inning. Top of the 3rd. Here come the Timberwolves. It's Brooks Dillman at the plate. Dillman tonight 0 for 1. Flew out to the left fielder his first at bat. Jake Houghton remains on the bump for the Grizzlies here into the 3rd. First pitch called strike 1. The 0-1. This one hit in the air to the left side, in the air. making the catch. Right on the line was the left fielder, Benson Henry. Nicely done. One down here for the Timberwolves. Here comes the pitcher, Brady Richardson. Brady 1 for 1 tonight, singled. Left stranded. Back in the first. First pitch upstairs, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 misses away, 2-0. This one in the dirt, 3-0 now. Richardson working ahead. Taking all the way, hits the outside corner. 3 balls, 1 strike, the count here to Richardson. 1 out here, nobody on in the top half of the 3rd inning. We're all tied up, 1 apiece. Pitch misses outside, and hustling down to first on a walk is Brady Richardson. Next up is the DH, Louis Alonso. Louis tonight grounded into a fielder's choice. It's 0 for 1. First pitch to Alonso misses, 1 ball, no strikes. Next pitch called strike on the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike to count to the DH, Alonso. Runner at first base. Throwing down to second. Just getting under it. Oh, just missed the tag. That was Aiden Hernsberger, the courtesy runner for Cedar Park, up to second. Duck on the pond here for Louis. And the pitch. This one hit in the air to the right side, going back and over the head of the right fielder. It's going to go all the way to the fence. Coming in to score 1 run is Hernsberger. And moving all up to second. I thought he might try to dig for 3, but he'll stay put there at second is Louis. Louis with the RBI double here in the 3rd makes it 2-1. Timberwolves on top. Quentin Mullen now coming to the plate. Quint tonight, 1 for 1, double, scored a run back in the 2nd. Here he is back at the plate again here in the 3rd. First pitch misses away, 1 ball, no strikes. Alonso up there at second. 1 down here in the top half of the 3rd inning. Dribbler to the left side, it'll be foul. Coach scoops up that foul ball. Grooving on a spinner right there, just misses away. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count here to Quint Mullen. The 2-1 misses away, 3-1. Good battle again here. Mullen very proficient hitter here for the Timberwolves. Lights on here at the Grizzly Stadium here at Glen High School. Chilly spring evening. This one hit to the left side. That'll get through for a base hit. Alonso's going to be hauled up at third. Runners at the corners with one away as Mullen gets his second hit of the evening.
Now batting, Logan Ward.
Logan Warden coming to the plate. Logan tonight 0 for 1, struck out back in the second. Got a little mixed up there as he was trying to pick up on the movement of Houghton's pitches and flailed at that third strike. This one hit in the air left field, going back for his Benson Henry. Camping underneath it, making the catch, tagging up to score. From third is Alonso. He'll get there in plenty of time. Tagging up from first up to second is Mullen. Throw to second, gets past the second baseman out into right field, and Mullen will move up. It is 3-1. Timberwolves take the lead on that sac fly by Logan Warden, and heads up base running there by both athletes out there on the bags. Two down now as Logan Hedges comes to the plate. Hedges tonight 0 for 1, grounded out to the second baseman, his first at bat. Ahead in the count now, 2-0 is Hedges. That one, sweeper gets the outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hedges was trying to watch it tail to the outside, just hits the corner. The 2-1 now from Houghton. And the pitch, another spinner. Having a tough time with that one, keeping it upstairs. He's not pushing off hard enough. He's letting that one float. So to the advantage of the Timberwolves goes that breaking ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. 2 down now, runner at third for the Timberwolves. They lead 3-1. Dribbler to the left side. Scooped up by McCormick. Throw on to first. Sliding. Just couldn't get there in time. Good hustle down the line by Hedges. But McCormick gets out number 3 over to the first baseman, Fortunato. So 2 hits, 1 left on, 2 runs come across here in the top half of the third inning. Timberwolves on top of the Grizzlies, 3-1. We'll head to the bottom of the third. This is Timberwolves baseball right here on Vype Live. Stay tuned. Here we go to the bottom half of the third inning. Up for the Grizzlies. Leadoff batter number 1, Luke Berryhill. Luke tonight, that first pitch followed off, strike 1. It's 0 for 1. Is Luke grounded out to Reed, his first at bat. 0-1 the count. This one Hit foul in front of the plate. Goes over to the left side. 0-2 now. Long look in for Brady Richardson as he comes out on the bump here in the third. That one, a little waster, up and away. Berryhill doesn't chase after that one. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Chopper foul. Hedges scoops it up. Count remains 1-2 here to Berryhill. Pitch away, evens the count 2-2. Brady seeing if Berryhill's that disciplined, and it shows that he is. The 2-2 now. This one hit foul down the left field line. 2-2 the count here. It remains to the shortstop Berryhill, and the pitch misses away. Full count now. Good battle going on here between Richardson and Berryhill, and the 3-2 hit in the air to the left side. Going back for it is Davis. Davis camp underneath it. Back in the corner, makes the catch. Route number 1. Good hustle by Cade. He had to go a long way for that one. 1 down here for the Grizzlies.
Now batting, Heath McCormick.
Heath McCormick comes to the plate now for the Grizzlies. Heath 0 for 1 tonight. Struck out back in the first. So far, unofficially, that's Richardson's lone strikeout of the evening. Nobody on with 1 out. Pitch to McCormick. Misses away. 1 ball, no strikes. Dribbler foul. 1-1 now the count to the third baseman McCormick. Corkscrewed himself right there on that one. Swung so hard. Went to a knee. The 1-1 misses. 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, okay. This one hit to Mullen at short. Long throw to first. Got him. Good range right there by the shortstop Mullen. 2 down now. Holden Harris comes to the plate. Harris tripled and scored the only run for the Grizzlies here tonight. Check swing. He did. Appeal down to the first base umpire. 0-1 the count to the center fielder Holden Harris. And the pitch, breaking ball, swing and a miss, strike 2. Nice fluid motion right there from Richardson. Followed all the way through with that one. Great mechanics for Brady, that is for darn sure. The 0-2, upstairs. Harris not chasing that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 69 degrees as the sun sets here in Leander, Texas. Michael Rose here along with Les Clary. We're here in the bottom half of the 3rd inning. The Timberwolves leading 3-1. Harris at the plate. Count now even, 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Nobody on for the Grizzlies. As I mentioned, they trail by 2. A lot of 2s right there. Swing and a miss. Harris goes down. 1, 2, 3. Here in the third go the Grizzlies. Nice job by Brady Richardson. Gets his second strikeout of the evening. We'll head here to the fourth. 3 complete. The Timberwolves lead 3-1. This is Timberwolves baseball right here on Vype Live. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the fourth inning here for the Timberwolves. Jake Collishaw coming to the plate. Jake tonight, his first plate appearance, walked. Made it all the way to third, was left stranded. First pitch to Collishaw from Jake Houghton. Houghton on the bump here going into the fourth. He's gone the whole way so far. First pitch, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Collishaw jumping on that one. This one grooved, hit foul out of play. Count remains 0-2 to the right fielder, Collishaw. This one back to the screen. Collishaw doing a good job battling now. Still 0-2, but jumping on a couple of good pitches. Getting some contact. See if he can straighten it out here. This one hit in the air, up and out of play again. The battle continues for Jake Collishaw. Houghton steps off. Collishaw steps out. Back to it. The 0-2. On the way to Collishaw. Dribbler foul. The battle continues. Heck of a job by Jake. First 2 pitches. Swinging at him. The next 4 swinging at him and making some contact. Another 0-2 pitch. This one over the top, got him swinging. Carter Wool coming to the plate for the Timberwolves. Carter tonight, 1 for 1, a single back in the second, left stranded at second base. 2 balls, no strikes to count here to the catcher, Carter Wool. Houghton's pitch gets past Fallon. 3-0. Houghton a little frustrated with himself. Takes a long walk back down the back of the mound, and now he gets back up. Murray coming to check on him. Three out to Wool. Took it all the way for strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike, the count here. Wool reaches on a walk. 1 on with 1 out here for the Timberwolves. Back to the top of the order, and Cade Davis. Cade tonight 0 for 2. Hit a little liner, a little frozen rope to the second baseman, and then struck out his first 2 at bats. Cade is due. Visit from Fallon to Houghton on the mound. Home plate umpire asking the Cedar Park dugout to get behind the fence. Pitch to Davis, misses away. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 on with 1 out here for the Timberwolves. They lead 3-1 here in the top half of the 4th inning. Called strike, evens the count at 1-1. No more shadows on the field. The sun completely on the horizon now. The 1-1 hit foul out of play, 1-2. Again, a beautiful facility here at Glen High School. Wall-to-wall carpet, except for the pitcher's mound. The 1-1, excuse me, the 1-2, I beg your pardon, throw down to second. A little rainbow shot, not in time. Wool, I beg your pardon, Robertson reaches safely. Robertson, courtesy runner for Wool. Another strikeout there for Davis, unfortunately. 2 down now. Brooks Dillman at the plate for the Timberwolves. Brooks tonight 0 for 2, flew out to the rough fielder both times. So he also is due. Runner at second base with 2 down for the Timberwolves. Again, they lead 3-1 here at Glen High School. And the pitch called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike now to the center fielder, Dillman. Brooks had one heck of a catch out there in center field a couple innings ago. Chopper foul, 1 ball, 2 strikes. See if he can put a little razzle-dazzle at the plate here as he did in the outfield. Houghton steps off. Robertson will hustle back. Ooh, Dillman gets plunked. So now Brady Richardson comes to the plate with 1 on, 2 out. 2 on, 2 out, I beg your pardon. First pitch to Richardson, called strike. 0-1 the count to the pitcher. Pitch misses, 1 ball, 1 strike. Dribbler to the right side, off of the glove of Fornato, into the outfield, and the runner will come in, diving, they're sliding safely into third. Is Dillman now coming home because of delay. Nobody there. Good heads up running, good coaching out there. 2 runs come across as Grizzlies were taking their sweet time getting the ball in. Five to 1 the score. A visit to the mound by the coach, getting everybody heads up, just because tough break is Fornato dove for it off his glove, went into the outfield, allowed that run to come in, and good heads up running right there as Dillman made it around. Made around to third, and then because Houghton was just nonchalantly walking back to the mound, no time was called. Now 5 to 1 is the score. Getting a message from Les Clary, our QA back at Vype Live, letting us know some of the other games here tonight. Having some technical issues. Very grateful for Suna and all of her work and efforts to make sure everyone is doing and sounding their best and everything works as best as it can. So shout out to her and to Les. Throw over to first base, not in time. That's Hernsberger, dives back safely. Hernsberger courtesy running here for Brady Richardson. Brady, by the way, 2 for 2. 2 singles and a walk with 1 run scored and a couple runs knocked in so far tonight. At the plate for the Timberwolves, that's Louis Alonso. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. 2 outs, 1 on for the Timberwolves. This one hit to the left side right at Berryhill. Scoop up, throw to second. Gets the lead runner for out number 3. So 3.5 in the books. Timberwolves stretch their lead to 4. It's 5 to 1. This is Timberwolves baseball right here in Vype Live. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Here we go to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Jacob Fallon, the catcher for the Grizzlies, comes to the plate. Grizzlies trailing 5-1. They led 1-0 after the first. It's been all Timberwolves ever since. First pitch in the dirt. Brady Richardson on the bump here in the bottom half of the fourth inning. He's gone the distance thus far. 1-0 the count here to the catcher. This one hit foul out of play over the first base dugout. One ball, one strike, the count to the catcher. This one hit in the air over to the right side. Calling for it is Carson Reed. Makes the catch for out number 2 over in the grass over by the right field foul line. Fornato now comes to the plate for the Grizzlies. 0 for 1 tonight, flew out to center back in the first inning. First pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 from Richardson over the glove of Carter Wool.
Let's go, Brady. Let's go, T-Wolves.
Brady didn't push off on that one, evidently. That one sails on him. 2 balls, no strikes, the count here to the first baseman, Fornato. The pitch misses inside. 3 balls, no strikes.
Right in there, Brady. Let's go, Brady. Let's go, T-Wolves.
There's a called strike. This is the exact same spot. Fornato thought it was going to be ball 4, but nope. The umpire corrected himself. 3 balls, 1 strike. The count here to the first baseman, Fornato. Nobody on with 1 out here in the bottom half of the fourth. Liner to Mullen. Scoop off the first hop. Throw on to first for out number 2. Good job by Quinn over there short. Got down in the crouch. Read the hop off the carpet. Nice solid throw to first for the second out. Next up for the Grizzlies is the pitcher, Jake Houghton. Richardson's pitch, called strike 1. The 0-1. Called strike 2. 0-2 now the count. Pitcher versus pitcher here. 2 down for the Grizzlies in the bottom half of the fourth inning. They trail by a score of 5-1. Pitch skips away. Good waste right there by Brady. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss in the dirt. Tagged out for out number 3. Richardson gets his 3rd strikeout here against the pitcher. Another 1-2-3 inning for the Grizzlies offensively. And Brady doing a good job on the bump. We're 4 complete. The Timberwolves lead by 4, 5-1. It's Timberwolves baseball right here on Vype Live. We'll be right back.
How you guys doing?
Okay. How about you?
How was your meeting?
Was blissfully short.
Good.
They don't have to go like that. When I left, it was 77 degrees. I said, I won't need a jacket or anything.
Yeah. As soon as we got here, I put on mine because it's like I opened the car door and I went.
Take me long. to put on mine.
Yeah.
Frank, I've got one in the truck. You need it.
If I go out that way, it's going to be to get in a car and go home.
Now batting, Quint Mullen.
Look, you! Why didn't Campbell think she was going to play today?
I don't know.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to sit
Oh, I'm
down.
sorry.
I appreciate it. Sorry about that. I'm always causing trouble. Sorry about that.
Appreciate it. Welcome back here to the top half of the fifth inning. The Timberwolves coming to the plate. Quint Mullen, you're not in the way now. It was just when he was standing.
No, but just in case.
All right, no problem. Thank you. Two balls, no strikes to count to Mullen. Let's see, make sure I got the, yep. It is the top of the fifth. Jake Houghton remains the pitcher for the Grizzlies. Pitch misses away, 3-0. Just the life of a pitcher, as I recall back in my high school days, when the umpire's not giving you your spots and you're trying to hit them and it's not working, the frustration doubles. Mullen takes that first pitch, or excuse me, that next pitch right down the pipe. 3 balls, 1 strike. The 3-1 now. Hit over to the right side, hook and foul. It's going to drop right against the fence on the foul side. Full count now to Quint Mullen. So hit to the right side, scooped up by Murray. Murray will throw on to first for out number 1. Logan Warden comes to the plate. Warden 0 for 2. Struck out and a sac fly, knocked in a run. Logan is due for the Timberwolves, and the pitch, this one low and away. 1 ball, no strikes. Good sweeping motion right there, just missed the outside corner, did Houghton. The 1-0 now. Same spot, just misses a little bit up. Now the 2-0. That one hits the outside corner. There it is, 2-1. Just got to take a deep breath. Forget about the last one. Throw the next one. 2-1 now to Logan Warden. This one hit to the right side. It's going to get through for a base hit. Coronado thought about going for it, but maybe Murray would get there, but nobody does. So there he is. Warden gets his first hit of the evening. Single to right field. Next up, another Logan. It's Logan Hedges.
Now batting, Logan Hedges.
Logan tonight, it's 0 for 2, grounded out to short and, excuse me, to second and third. His first 2 at bats. First pitch to Hedges, called strike on the outside. Runner at first base with 1 out here in the top half of the 5th inning. The Timberwolves leading 5-1. Breaking ball hits the inside corner. 2-0 in 2 now. Nice shot by Houghton. Wow. The 0-2. A waster upstairs. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to the third baseman, Logan Hedges. Chopper. Good battle right there. Well, Hedges stays alive. Count remains 1-2. Breaking ball called, strike 3. Two down now.
Now batting, Jake Kalashaw.
Jake Kalashaw comes to the plate. Jake 0 for 1 tonight. Walk left stranded at third. That's what we've seen from him so far. First pitch, right down the pipe. Strike one. One on with 2 outs here for the Timberwolves. Again, they lead 5-1 here in the top of the 5th inning. Breaking ball hits the inside corner. Houghton doing the little reprise of the last series. Said the same thing to Hedges. This one. And Collishaw does the same thing as Hedges. It follows the next one off back to the screen. Count remains 0-2. Carter Wool on deck. The 0-2 misses away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 from Houghton misses downstairs. 2-2 the count to the right fielder Collishaw. Two now with 2 down. The runner going. Chopper to the third baseman McCormick. Throw on to first. Stretch by Fortunato. Scoops it out of the carpet for out number 3. Good job of Fortunato over there. Digging it out. Getting the out at first. 1 hit, 1 left on. No runs, no errors in the inning. 4.5 complete. We'll head to the bottom half of the 5th inning. Timberwolves lead 5-1. This is Timberwolves baseball right here on Vype Live. We shall be right back. On we go to the bottom half of the 5th inning. 5-1 Timberwolves on top. Leading things off here in the 5th for the Grizzlies. Campbell Krzyzwanski, the right fielder, 0 for 1 tonight. Grounded out back to the second baseman, Carson Reed, his first at bat. First pitch from Brady Richardson. Misses low, 1 ball, no strikes. This one hit to the left side, foul out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Carter Wool pays a quick visit to Richardson at the mound. Make sure they're on the same page. Called strike. Wool did a good job of framing that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Much to the chagrin of the Glen faithful. This one chop foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The count remains to Krzyzwanski. Breaking ball, hit back to the screen, 1-2. Good battle going on here. Pitch misses away, evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wool hustles to the screen, bounces off. Count remains 2-2. Good hustle by the catcher, Carter Wool. Hustling over to the, trying to make a play. Started the evening here tonight, 71. We're down to 64, and y'all, it's chilly. Everybody's got their blankets and hoodies and jackets on. The 2-2 check swing. No. Full count now to the right fielder, Kraswanski. Swing and a miss. That one got him. Nice shot by Richardson. Gets his 4th strikeout of the evening. Unofficially, of course. 1 down now as Benson Henry comes to the plate. I was mentioning the weather. As the sun sets here, regardless of what night it is, in the spring, it cools off pretty quickly. And of course, me being from Minneapolis, all my family and friends back there would think I'm crazy, because right now there's snow on the ground with big piles and piles of snow. Last week in my hometown it snowed 8 inches just a week ago. And on Easter Sunday, my dad said it was 42 degrees, which was like a heat wave. Everyone wearing their shorts, but they'd love it to be this warm. But here in Texas, we are a little chilly. Throw to first, not in time. At the plate for by the way, that was Benson Henry, hit by pitch. That's why he's over there at first base. Ronan Murray at the plate for the Grizzlies. Quickly in the hole, 0-2. 1 down here with a runner at first. For the Grizzlies is the bottom half of the 5th inning. Timberwolves on top, 5-1. Swing and a miss. Murray goes down. 5th strikeout of the evening for the pitcher, Brady Richardson. To the top of the order we go. It's Luke Berryhill coming. Oh, wait. I was going by the scoreboard. Evidently, now it's 0-2. That pitch misses away. Good thing I use a pencil on my score sheet, huh? 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Kyle, strike 3. Now his 5th strikeout. Now to the top we go. Berryhill 0 for 2 tonight. Grounded out, flew out. His first 2 at bats. Runner at second base, a 2 down for the Grizzlies. They trail by 4, 5-1. Richardson's first pitch, upstairs, 1 ball, no strikes. Again, a tremendously big old thank you to Les Clary, our QA back at Vype Live tonight. But Les juggling a few different sporting events here on Vype Live this evening. across Central Texas, so I do appreciate him giving us his attention whenever he's able. First pitch to Berryhill. Misses. Second one foul back to the screen. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. That one misses low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Now 2 down with the runner at second. Called strike 2. Evens the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch in the dirt. Fills the count. 3-2 now. 2 down here for the Grizzlies in the bottom of the 5th inning. Benson Henry up there at second base. Reached on getting plunked by Richardson. That pitch misses away. Now 2 on with 2 outs. As Berryhill draws a walk, gets on base for the first time tonight. Heath McCormick now to the plate. McCormick also 0 for 2. Struck out in the first, grounded out in the third for the Grizzlies. 2 on, 2 out. Brady Richardson here in the 5th inning. First pitch dribbled to the left side. Hedges steps on the bag for the force out. So 5 complete. It is 5-1. Timberwolves have the lead. We'll head here to the top half of the 6th inning. This is Timberwolves baseball. We'll be back for more right after this little hiatus. Going here to the top of the 6th inning, Carter Wool will lead things off for the Timberwolves. A brand new pitcher as Jake Houghton's night is over. Billy McHenry steps on the bump for the Grizzlies. First pitch is a strike. 0-1 the count to the catcher, Carter Wool. Pitch gets away. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. The count here to Carter Wool. Hit foul out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This one hit in the air to straightaway center. Camping underneath it, making the catch is Holden Harris.
Now batting Cade Davis.
Back to the top of the order we go. Cade Davis at the plate. Cade tonight 0 for 3. A soft liner to the second baseman and a couple strikeouts. So Cade jumps on that first pitch, falls it straight back to the screen. That's what you like to see from your leadoff guy right there. Swing and a miss over the top of that one. 0-2 now the count to the left fielder, Cade Davis. That one skips in the carpet. Little worm burner right there. If there were worms in carpet, that is. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count to Davis. This one hit in the air over the left field dugout. Third base dugout. Whatever. Out of play. Count remains 1-2. That pitch misses just off the plate. Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two now the count to Cade Davis. Swing and a miss. Got him. 2 down now for the Timberwolves. Brooks Dillman now comes to the plate. Dillman tonight 0 for 2. Reached on a plunk and scored a run back in the 4th. Nobody on with 2 outs for the Timberwolves here in the top half of the 6th inning. First pitch loops in there. Nice little breaking ball. Drops in for strike 1.
Let's go, Brooks.
That pitch misses off. McHenry doing a good job here in relief in the 6th inning. And Jake Houghton went 5 complete. Chopper foul.
Let's go, Brooks.
I love when I get those from Les. Les just gave me the keep on trucking GIF. Love that. Appreciate the feedback very much. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count to Dillman. And the pitch misses upstairs. 2-2 now the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs for the Timberwolves. This one hit over to the left side, just over. Oh, nice hustle by Berryhill. Ranging forward into the left field grass, makes the catch for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Timberwolves here in this 6th inning. We'll head here to the bottom of the 6th. The Timberwolves maintain their 5-1 lead. This is Timberwolves baseball right here on Vype Live. We'll be right back.
Carter.
Now batting Holden Harris.
Let's go, Brady. Let's go, T-Wolves.
Time now for the bottom half of the sixth inning. Leading things off for the Grizzlies, Holden Harris. First pitch to Harris, the sweeper just catches the outside corner, 0-1 the count. Harris tonight 1 for 2. This one hits straight away center, will bounce in front of Dillman. He'll scoop it up and throw it in for a leadoff single for Holden Harris. Jacob Fallon comes to the plate here for the Grizzlies. 1 on, nobody out here in the bottom half of the sixth inning. Brady Richardson on the bump. Has gone 5 complete so far, coming here into the sixth. This one hit up in the air. It's coming out of play. Good hustle by Carter Wool.
Let's go, Brady. Let's go, T-Wolves.
Right back up the middle. Mullen dives for it. Just able to stop his momentum as he slid on the carpet. Gets enough just to dive back and tap the bag with his glove for the force out at second. So Fallon reaches on a fielder's choice. And now Rome Fornato comes to the plate, throw to first base, diving back safely. It's number 12, Colton White, the courtesy runner there for the Grizzlies. Pitch to Fornato is a strike, 0-1 the count. 1 on with 1 out here for the Grizzlies in the bottom half of the sixth inning. They trail 5-1. The pitch. Misses away. 1 ball, 1 strike. The sweeper misses off. 2 balls and 1 strike.
Let's go, Brady. Let's go, T-Wolves.
Pitch inside.
Let's go, Brady. Let's go, T-Wolves.
Oh. Thought he might get away with it. 2 balls, 2 strikes becomes a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2 now with 1 on, 1 out. So hit foul down the line and out of play. Fornato doing a good job of battling right there. Count remains full, 3-2. Good little workout here going on for Brady Richardson. As I mentioned before, Brady went into the 7th. I think he went 6 1/3 his last appearance that I was able to broadcast for. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. Throw down to first, not in time. 2 down now. Sixth strikeout of the evening, unofficially, of course, for Brady Richardson. Now up for the Grizzlies. Now the DH, Jake Houghton. Chopper foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 2 strikes to count here to Jake Houghton. Pitch misses away, evens the count, 2-2. This one hit in the air, over to the right side, hook and foul out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count to now the DH, Jake Houghton. Called strike 3 on the outside. Corner gets him looking. 2 strikeouts in the inning. 1 hit, 1 left on. Beg your pardon. Yeah, 1 hit, 1 left on. No runs in the inning, no errors. After 6 complete, it's 5-1 Timberwolves. We'll be back for more. It's the 7th inning coming up right here on Vype Live. This is Timberwolves Baseball. Stay tuned.
Grizzlies, Anthony Hudson.
Let's go, be rich.
Now batting, Brady Richardson.
Welcome back to Timberwolves Baseball here on Vype Live. Going to the top of the 7th, Brady Richardson facing another relief pitcher in Anthony Hudson. Brady tonight did a phenomenal job on the bump thus far. Breaking ball, swing and a miss. Nice shot by Hudson. Wow. Brady tried to jump on top of that one. Brady tonight is 2 for 2, 2 singles, along with a walk and a run scored. The 0-1 from Hudson to Richardson hits the outside, 0-2. The 0-2. This one hit in the air to right center. Krzyzwanski makes the catch right there in right center field for out number 1. Louis Alonso coming to the plate, the DH for the Timberwolves tonight. 1 for 3 is Louis. First pitch to Louis, called strike 1. Big cut right there. 0-2 now. The count to the DH, Louis Alonso. Nobody on with one out here in the top half of the 7th inning. Timberwolves lead 5-1. The 0-2 from Anthony Hudson in relief. Skips in the dirt. Actually off the carpet. Little rug burn right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The Grizzlies led 1-0 after the first inning, and it's been all Timberwolves ever since. Timberwolves scored a run in the second, 2 runs in the third, 2 more in the fourth. Umpire quickly saying that it tapped Louis on top of the helmet, so it'll be a foul. One ball, 2 strikes to count to the Timberwolves DH. Again, 1-2 the count to Louis Alonso. Called strike 3. 2 down now.
Now batting, Quinn Mullen.
Let's go, Q.
Quentin Mullen comes to the plate. Mullen tonight is 2 for 3. A double back in the second, scored a run. A single in the third, made it all the way to third base, left stranded, and then grounded out back in the fifth. First pitch is a strike, 0-1 the count to the shortstop Mullen. I mentioned earlier that in defensive changes here for the Grizzlies that Jake Houghton moved from pitcher, now he's at third base, so that means that Rome Fornato is now the DH. So I beg your pardon. And Heath McCormick moved over to first.
Strike it above.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count to the shortstop, Quint Mullen. Pitch. Ooh. Nope. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That umpire just made himself the hero and the villain, and with one almost gesture right there. The 2-2 from Hudson. Line drive right back up the middle. It's gonna sneak through as the second baseman and shortstop just have to look at it as it hits the carpet on the outfield line. So another single for the shortstop. A 2-out hitter right there.
Now batting, Logan Warden.
Logan Warden comes to the plate. Logan is 1 for 3 tonight. Struck out in the second, a sac fly, and knocked in a run in the third, and singled back in the fifth, left stranded. First pitch to Warden is low. 1 ball, no strikes. Oof. Pitch misses outside. 2-0.
Let's go, Logan.
Anthony Hudson in relief. This is his first inning of work. Runner goes with 2 outs in the dirt. Fallon lets it hit the top of the umpire's shoe and he walks it off. Mullen hustles up to second on a stolen base. Defensive indifference. More or less, you can chalk that up too for the Grizzlies. Now runner at second with 2 outs. 3-0 pitch. Throw down to third. Oof. Fallon lucky that it's Houghton right there, who has a 87.5-inch vertical. Climbed about 6 step ladders to get to that one. Keeps Mullen at third base. Pitch inside. 4 straight pitches to the first baseman, Warden. And Logan will hustle up to first base on a walk. Runners at the corners, a 2 away. Christian Gamez comes to the plate for the Timberwolves in pinch hitting fashion. Gamez will hit for Logan Hedges. Runners at the corners, 2 outs here as Gamez steps into the box for the Timberwolves. First pitch from Hudson, swing and a miss. Nothing in 1, the count here to Christian Gamez. The 0-1 hit foul back to the screen, nothing in 2. Pitch gets away. Mullen hustling down the line. Slides in safely for the 6th run. Warden hustles up to second on that pass ball. Six to 1, Timberwolves now pad their lead even more. Gamez, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at second base. Anthony Hudson, the relief pitcher for the Grizzlies. A long look in, now checks runner back at second, and the 1-2. Check swing. Nope. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gamez gets bailed out by his reflexes right there. 2-2 with 2 down. Runner at second. Hit to the right side, a little dribbler. Scooped up by Murray, flipped to first. McCormick snags it for the 3rd out. So here comes the Grizzlies, their last chance of the evening. And Brady Richardson looks to be oh, check that. That's Parker Green coming out for the Timberwolves to to set things up, close things out for the Timberwolves. 6 to 1 after 6.5. Timberwolves have a nice 5-run lead. We'll come back for the bottom half of the 7th inning right after this. This is Timberwolves baseball right here on Vype Live. Stay tuned. Here we go for the bottom half of the 7th inning. Leading things off for the Grizzlies is Campbell Kraswanski. First pitch from Green misses outside. 1 ball, no strikes.
Let's go, Parker.
2 balls, no strikes now. There's actually Noah Garrison, I beg your pardon, pinch hitting here for Kraswanski. 3 balls, no strikes. Green here in relief. In the hole. Pitch misses away. 4 straight pitches and a leadoff walk for the Grizzlies. Next up,
Now batting.
Benson Henry for the Grizzlies. Meeting at the mound. Coach like, I put you in relief to get outs, so let's go home, please. Thank you very much. Henry tonight.
Let's go, Parker. Let's go, T-Wolves.
Reached on a pass ball. Stole first base after and then hit by a pitch. So yet really to record an at-bat here tonight. First pitch foul, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Parker answering the bell right there. Parker Green. In relief here, Brady Richardson. His first inning of work. First and only, hopefully. In the dirt, gets away from Wool. Able to knock it down, keeps it in front of him, just enough to hold the runner over there at first base.
Let's go, Parker. Let's go, T-Wolves.
Parker Green steps off the bag. Or off the rubber, beg your pardon. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count here. 1 on with nobody out. Pitch misses, evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Go right in there, Bob. You got it.
Pitch away, throw down to first, not in time. Nice shot by Carter Wool. Garrison at first, and Henry calls time, steps out. Full count now to the left fielder, and the pitch right back up the middle. Parker knocks it down, but everybody will be safe.
Now batting. Aaron Wagner.
Aaron Wagner comes in as a pinch hitter here in the number 9 spot
Go, T-Wolves.
for the Grizzlies. 2 on, nobody out. Bottom half of the 7th inning, the Grizzlies trailing 6-1. So hit in the air to the right side, hook and foul, strike 1. 0-1 the count. Pitch away. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You got it, Parker.
Parker Green in relief here of Brady Richardson in the 7th. 2 on with nobody out. Leadoff walk and then a single. This one hit to the left side. It's going to get through. Runner will be held up. So force out any bag and right here. All 4. Parker Green needs to do himself a favor. Coach can't come back out unless he's got someone else ready to go in. Nobody over in the bullpen that I can see. Next up, top of the order, it's Luke Berryhill. Berryhill tonight, 0 for 2 and a walk. First pitch hit back to the screen, 0-1. Pitch up and in, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch up and away, 2-1. Hits the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bases juiced here for the Grizzlies. Pitch inside. Fills the count, 3-2.
Good pitch, Parker. Let's go, Parker. Let's go, T-Wolves.
This one hit up in the air to the right side. Carson Reed calling for it, makes the catch for out number 1. Everyone will stay put. Nobody tagging up. Nobody making any moves. Actually, make that Brady Richardson at second. Beg your pardon. I thought that was Reed still.
Hey, good work, Parker. Hey, roll it up.
So hit in the air, foul, back to the screen. Bases loaded, 1 out here for the Grizzlies. At the plate is the first baseman, Heath McCormick. 1-1. This one hit foul out of play, 0-2. Chopper foul. No one hit foul. Just stays alive as Carter Wool couldn't quite get enough leather on it to make the catch for the strikeout. 0-2. The count remains to McCormick and the pitch. This one back to the netting. The battle continues. Skips in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes as McCormick doesn't chase. Holden Harris on deck. if I'm the Timberwolves coaching staff. Depends on what happens here. This one hit in the air to the right side. Collishaw coming in. Makes the catch, route number 2. Nobody coming. Everybody stays put. Holden Harris coming to the plate. I was going to say, if I'm the Timberwolves coaching staff, I'm gonna give up a run right here and intentionally walk this young man to make it 6-2. But they will not. I wouldn't think so, but I'm just saying that's what I would do. Bases loaded, 2 outs, big, swing and a miss. Parker Green in relief. You can tell Harris has one thing on his mind, and that is clearing the bases. I think that attitude bodes well for the Timberwolves right here. If he's swinging for the fences, just keep throwing it right like that. Someone gets away from Wool, he'll get off his shin pad. Runners will move up, and a run comes across. 6-2.
Go Parker, let's go T-Wolves.
Runners now at second and third with 2 outs. Holden Harris at the plate. Harris tonight is 2 for 3. A triple and run scored and a single. And a strikeout called, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch gets away from Wool. And another run will come across. Ooh, caught his ankle right there. Nobody on now. It's now 6-4. Pitch up and away. Fills the count, 3-2. Ten runs. I see what you did. That's funny. Chopper back to the screen. Count remains full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Michael Rose here along with Les Clary, our QA back at Vype Live. It's Timberwolves baseball, filling in here tonight for the legendary Brad Cohn. Appreciate Brad letting me step back in to help him out this week. I'll be at the at Cedar Park on Friday for the Glen Timberwolves matchup. I want to hit back to the screen again. Holden Harris battling here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. It's 6-4. 3 runs have come across here in the 7th for the Grizzlies. Called, strike 3. And that's the ball game as Parker Green able to come in relief. A couple runs get on the board, but Timberwolves hang on to defeat the Grizzlies tonight by a score of 6-4. Michael Rose, along with Les Clary, thank you so much to Merle Bertrand, to Sina Venkat, Christina Weber, all the folks at Vype Live. And, of course, this broadcast not possible without the support, partnership, and friendship of the Cedar Park Baseball Booster Club. Thank you so much for being part of the broadcast. Again, the Timberwolves defeat the Grizzlies here at Glen High School, 6-4 to the final for Les Clary and all the folks at Vype Live. Y'all have a blessed night. This is Michael Rose signing off tonight. Going to head home. Y'all be warm, be safe, and we'll see you on Friday back at Matt Ariano Field. Until then, be well and good night.